All right then. Guess who's back, man? Second day in a row. Well, I've done it once, so I can certainly do it again. So, without further ado, let's get started, man. Tonight's topic is all about keeping it simple, going back to basics. And what I mean by that is last year, 2022, we went all out, as in, I dove into the books, the strategies, the videos, the podcasts, you name it. I did whatever it took to get good at dating. I've mastered all the skills, tips, techniques, and tricks. But guess what? I spread myself too thin because I got lost in the sauce. In pursuit of becoming a jack of all trades, I became a master of none. And by that, I did not attract the people that truly respected what I brought to the table. And by that I mean those that actually genuinely liked my personality, the person I am. So unfortunately, that was my mistake. But hey, it's not all bad. I certainly got to see my fair share of the variety of women out there. And let's be honest, not everyone's gonna tickle your fancy. It's gonna float your boat. Whatever the saying you want. Basically, you're at a buffet. You're not gonna eat everything that they serve. Certainly, it applies to women as well. You're not gonna just go for everyone. Sure, of course, we all have our thresholds. They've got a pretty face, a nice body. Yeah. But once you sit down and start talking to them, what about the mind? What about what's inside? Does that get you going? Hell, I'll be the first to tell you. Nah, some of them got a pretty face, but once you sit down with them and start talking, oh, let me tell you, I'm dying to get out of there. Please. And in some cases, they look like they're dying to leave. See, I like to think I'm a pretty charming fellow, but I know for a fact I'm not everyone's cup of tea. See, my personality, I'm the quiet, stoic type. I lean back, and I usually am the chill, calm, quiet, cool, collected type. I'm not one to really overexpress myself. But when you bring up a topic that I'm passionate about, yeah, I can go all out, go get into a heated debate with you easy. But hey, a lot of these people I meet up with, they're introverts. Maybe they're just shy or nervous. And I'm not one to really initiate unless they do. So there's a mismatch right there. And like I said, 2022 was the year I really pushed my boundaries to be all encompassing. And in doing so, like I said, I spread myself thin in trying to please everyone. I ended up being lukewarm to a majority of people. Yeah, sure, I was good enough. I, I barely passed the bar for them to possibly see me again for a second date. But most of the time, it just ended after the first date. I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't enough. See, in this day and age, women are so inundated with profiles and matches, especially when it comes to online dating, that, hey, if they're not dying to see you again, if you don't really get their juices flowing, literally, it's a done deal, because they could easily just open up the dating app again and just find the next guy that they think will satisfy them. So for me, my new strategy for 2023 is to be authentic. Because at the end of the day, Sure, I can tone myself down, tone down my quirks that I think could step on some toes, be more methodical, but then I can't really showcase my personality. So for this year, I'm going to work on myself to really bring out the best of myself, to really emphasize myself. And hey, for those who like me, oh, they'll love me then. Because I'm highlighting the best of what I present, the best of Urban Sue. And that's how you got to do it. Because think of this analogy. You're a fruit peddler. You have a wagon of fruits that you push to the market every day to sell. What's your specialty? Some may be specializing in watermelon, some pineapple. For me, dragon fruit, some durian. You all have your own specialty that you've spent years cultivating. You spent however old you are, you spent those years cultivating yourself, becoming the best of yourself thus far. So of course you want to maximize your efforts to showcase that. You want to sell the amazing dragon fruit. Cultivate it to your best and really show that off. Why would you spread yourself thin, grab a few strawberries, blueberries, bananas here and there, jumble it all together on your wagon, and then present it? Can you really sell the best of the best out of all those fruits? Probably not. And you already know. Why would you shift and sell something entirely different when it's not you? So at the end of the day, sure, you can try to sell something else, but the majority of what you're good at will be underneath that wagon. So yeah, in the top layers, you presented yourself to a woman on a date. She likes your watermelons, but that's only the top layer that you just happen to slap on that morning to sell. Once you run out, you get exposed. And hey, the chick didn't sign up for that. Of course, she's gonna be like, whoa, you've changed. This ain't you. This isn't what I signed up for. I don't want this. I don't want dragon fruit. I want a watermelon. This ain't it. And then she's just gonna dip anyway, so you just wasted your time. But of course, initially, yeah, you're doing all this just to see what you like, seeing what works. But at the end of the day, you want to stay true to yourself. You can't put on a facade, because once you do, eventually the mask will crumble and it'll come off. So take this with what you will. 2023 is the year that I decided to really emphasize my strengths, showcase myself. Whatever puts me above the rest, that makes me stick out, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it stick out some more. I'm gonna let them know, hey, I'm here. And if you like what I'm selling, come get it, because I provide nothing but the best. No need to be a jack of all trades and just sell them random stuff to go, yeah, it's alright. You rather some girl that goes, oh my god, this is the best dragon fruit I ever had, as opposed to, yeah, it's decent, strawberry, blueberries, bananas, alright. You want someone eager, dying to see you again, dying to get what you're planned. So yeah, that's all I got for tonight. So take what you will. Hopefully it helps. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, and on that note, I dialed up the volume. So hopefully it sounds a little louder, a little crispier, better, and cleaner. All right then, peace.